Hi kindergarten, I am coming to you from my kitchen with my daughter Jenna. We're going to show you how to make a really quick, simple, easy recipe. Irish potatoes. So happy St. Patrick's Day. We're doing just our best here. We know that it's day 2 of homeschooling. I hope parents are doing well. And like I said, email me with any questions or concerns. But make it fun, make it simple. And like I said, any ideas that you need help with along the way, just feel free to contact me. So I'm going to take a seat over here. I'm hoping that you guys can see us okay. And I'll, bring stuff closer to the camera as we are making our Irish potatoes. All right, enjoy. So the first thing, I am going to upload, I don't know if you can see this recipe behind us. So if you can't see it in this video, we will take a picture and I'll send it your way in the email. We made a little batch of Irish potato mix earlier, so I'm just going to tell you the ingredients that we used and our step-by-step process, and then if you have the ingredients at home, awesome. If you don't, it's okay to, like I said, find something to bake with your child, whether it be brownies, Rice Krispie treats. It's a really good way to get them to read and repeat back directions to you. It's in a way science because it teaches them how a thing can start out and how it looks at the end. And it's a yummy treat, so baking is fun. This is no oven required. All it is really basic ingredients, and I am Irish, so we've made these before. They're one of Mr. Mike's favorites. We start out with a stick of butter and 8 ounces of cream cheese. My microwave, you can soften both, and all you have to do is just in the settings of my microwave, and it kind of just softens both the cream cheese and butter. Then when you put it in the bowl, the softened cream cheese and butter, you want to just use a spoon and just kind of get that all nice and mixed. After that, and it'll just kind of look like a paste, like a softer, creamier paste. Then once you have that, you're going to add your confectioner sugar or your powdered sugar. The recipe that I have just calls for 8 ounces. This was a 16 ounce, so I just guesstimated, just did about half and mix that in. You want to mix that really slow though, because the powdered sugar can get really messy and fly out. It just makes it more fun, so that's why we have our tablecloth here. Once that's in, you don't forget, if you like vanilla extract, I just put a little splash in. I'm not a real precise person, so I would say about a quarter teaspoon is fine, just to give it some extra flavor. And if you love coconut, then you can also add a bag, 8 ounces of coconut. So again, the only ingredients you need are the stick of butter, the 8 ounces of cream cheese softened, and as you mix that together, you're going to add an 8 ounce bag of powdered sugar. And you're also, if you like coconut, you're going to add your 8 ounces of coconut. You don't have to use this ingredient. If your kids don't like it, or if you're not too fond of coconut yourself, you don't have to. You could just simply use the cream cheese, butter, and powdered sugar. But I will tell you, the coconut kind of gives it more of a texture and makes it easier to work with. After you make your little dough, and I'll kind of come to you now and show you what it should look like. It'll look something like this. We did refrigerate it. Yeah, Jenna thinks it looks like mashed potatoes. So it's not in any way a potato. It's just coconut and cream dipped and rolled in cinnamon. So if you've ever had the inside of an Easter egg, picture that without the chocolate. It's cinnamon instead of the chocolate. Very, very tasty and yummy. I can't eat too many though. They are really sweet. So we make these into little rounded balls, and then we will dip them and roll them in the cinnamon. This is what it looks like, but like I said, you want to chill your mixture. I don't know, we had lunch about an hour ago and we took Lucky for a walk, so maybe about an hour or so in the fridge, just to make sure it's going to feel sticky, but it'll also feel a little bit firmer than the batch when you first made it. So it should feel a little firm. And then from there, Jenna, why don't you show them? You can start rolling them. We'll leave this here. You can put them on a plate. I'm going to now, the last ingredient that you need is cinnamon. And you don't want to overpower them with cinnamon. You just want like a light little coating. So I'm going to sprinkle, shake it onto the plate, and I'm going to start helping you now. So I'm going to give her just a big glop. And again, our hands are cleaned, but we wash them and clean them. Always do that before you make anything yummy. Then I'm just going to form them into little rounded balls, like so. And then we take that and we want to roll it. That's perfect. You want to roll it into the cinnamon, and I'll show you what it should look like at the end. I'll come over and show you. So, ta-da, here it is, guys. A very yummy Irish treat. It's called Irish potatoes. Coconut and cream dipped and rolled in cinnamon. And Jenna, when you have yours, we can just bite into them. They're really good. They're yummy. You don't need many. They're really sweet, but it's a good Irish treat for St. Patrick's Day. You want to come in here. Refrigerate the ones you don't want to eat right away and just cover them. And we'll save some for Dad, right? You ready? Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Cheers.
Very good.